Hello everyone, my name is Shivani. I'm a Canadian licensed immigration consultant and I'm also the founder of Zest Immigration Services Incorporation. We have proudly launched this initiative to offer free French language lessons to help on your Canadian immigration journey right here on this very YouTube channel. As you may know, French is becoming a key factor in Canadian immigration, and many programs now provide easier or faster pathways if you have strong French skills. Whether you're aiming for a Canadian work permit, direct permanent residency from within Canada or your home country to Canada, or looking to boost your CRS or PNP scores, French can open many doors. That's why we are committed to providing full French training from level A1 to C2, from beginner to advanced level, completely free of charge on this platform, on this very YouTube channel. We will be uploading videos regularly, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned and watch each lesson to get most benefit from this opportunity. This entire series is our way of supporting you on your immigration path, and your support means the world to us in return. Thank you, and let's learn French together for a brighter future in Canada. Keep watching this video to continue with your French lesson. All the very best for this lesson and many more to come.
Lesson 20. Les objectifs de la leçon sont apprendre à former et à utiliser le futur proche, apprendre à former un participe présent. Le futur proche sert à exprimer des actions qui vont se produire dans un avenir immédiat. Cette construction se forme en utilisant le verbe aller au présent, suivi de l'infinitif du verbe. So the near future is used to express actions that are going to happen immediately, like in the near future, so very, very soon. This construction is formed by using the verb aller in the present tense, followed by the infinitive of the verb that you're trying to convey into futur proche. For example, we have le verbe aller au présent. So that is je vais, tu vas, il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont avec un S, le il a un S, elle avec un S vont. Okay, so you're going to use that and then add at the end l'infinitif of the verb that you're trying to conjugate. For example, if we are trying to conjugate le verbe partir, which means to leave, we are going to do it this way. Je vais partir pour Toronto demain. Tu vas partir pour Toronto demain. So see how we're just using le verbe aller and adding le verbe partir à l'infinitif. So other sentences that we could use with le futur proche de partir is Lise et Marc vont partir pour un voyage à Vancouver ce week-end ou cette fin de semaine. Nous allons partir en vacances à la plage la semaine prochaine. Tu vas partir bientôt, n'est-ce pas? Les enfants vont partir à l'école à 7h30 tous les jours. The children leave for school at 7:30 a.m. every day. So we take le verbe aller au présent, add l'infinitif of the verb that we're trying to use, and that is le futur proche. Now, être sur le point de, or to be about to. Okay, être sur le point de est utilisé pour indiquer une action qui va se produire immédiatement. But it's not already in progress, like le présent. But it is going to happen immediately, very shortly, very, very, very shortly. Elle se forme avec le verbe être au présent, suivi de sur le point de et de l'infinitif du verbe. So the expression être sur le point de, or to be about to, is used to indicate an action that is about to happen but isn't happening in that moment. It is formed with the verb être in the present tense, followed by the actual words sur le point de, and then the infinitive of the verb that you're using. For example, je suis sur le point de finir mon travail. So here we're using le verbe finir, and we're saying je suis sur le point de finir mon travail. I am about to finish my work. Nous sommes sur le point de déménager dans une nouvelle maison. We are about to move into a new house. Sophie est sur le point de prendre le bus. Sophie is about to take the bus. Ils sont sur le point de commencer leur présentation. They are about to start their presentation. So this would be the verb commencer. Pierre est sur le point de se marier. Pierre is about to get married. Now, l'utilisation du présent pour exprimer le futur. So using the present tense to express the future. En français, il est parfois possible d'utiliser le présent pour exprimer une action qui se déroulera dans le futur, surtout lorsqu'une expression de temps est précisée. So in French, it is sometimes possible to use the present tense to express an action that will take place in the future, especially when a time expression is provided. So for example, the train leaves at 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. Le train part, which is the present tense, à 15h30 demain après-midi. So you're expressing something that's happening in the future by using the present tense, because you're inserting a time in the sentence. Another example, I'm having dinner with my friends at 8 p.m. this evening. Je mange avec mes amis à 20h ce soir. The conference starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. La conférence commence à 9h demain matin. We have a meeting at 10:30 next Monday. Nous avons une réunion à 10h30 lundi prochain. Le film commence à 19h ce soir. The movie starts at 7 p.m. tonight. Now, though I have said that it's not essential to add ce soir or demain matin when we're talking in French because we use military time, it adds an extra element of precision that is very important when using the present tense to describe something that's going to happen in the future. So though it's not mandatory, it adds details and it makes sure that the reader understands what you're trying to say. So let's practice. We are going to translate the following sentences into French. Transcris les phrases en français. So first sentence. Emma is leaving for New York next week. How would we say that in French? Emma part pour New York la semaine prochaine. Now, New York is an example of a city that there's no French or English way to say it, or like there's no French way to say it, so we just say it the same as we would in English. Roger and I are going to Montreal tomorrow. How would we say that in French? The answer is Roger et moi allons visiter Montréal demain. Sentence number 3. You are leaving for Paris next month. You are leaving for Paris next month. In French, we say tu pars pour Paris le mois prochain. Number 4, we are about to start our presentation. In French, we would say nous sommes sur le point de commencer notre présentation. Now we're going to talk about le participe présent. Le participe présent est formé à partir de la forme nous du verbe au présent auquel on ajoute ant. Cela correspond à la forme ing en anglais. So the present participle is formed from the noun's form of the verb using nous. Okay, the pronoun form for nous of the verb in the present tense to which ant is added. This corresponds to the ing form in English. For example, parler or to talk is nous parlons au présent. We take away ons and we add ant, which becomes parlant, which means talking. Attendant, we use le verbe attendre in the present tense with the pronoun nous, which would be attendons. And we take out the ons and add ant, which becomes attendant, which is waiting. Écrivant, we take le verbe écrire, which means to write. In the present tense, we use the nous pronoun. So nous écrivons, we take out the ons, add ant, which gives us écrivant. Of course, there are some exceptions. Certains verbes sont irréguliers et ont une forme particulière pour le participe présent. Some verbs are irregular and have a special form for the present participle. For example, avoir, which is having, we say ayant. Être, which is being, we say étant. Savoir, which is knowing, we say sachant. Now, how to use the present participle. Le participe présent peut être utilisé de plusieurs façons. The present participle can be used in several ways. So, numéro 1, comme un adjectif. So we can use it as an adjective. For example, un homme charmant is a charming man. We can also use it in a subordinate clause, so in phrase subordonnée. For example, Mark studied all day, succeeding in finishing his work. In French, we would say, Marc a étudié toute la journée, réussissant à terminer son travail. Or we can use it to express two simultaneous actions. Pour exprimer deux actions simultanées. She talks while walking down the street. Elle parle en marchant dans la rue. They cook while listening to the radio. Ils cuisinent en écoutant la radio. So now let's practice. So you are going to translate the sentences that I give you into French. Tom is playing soccer while listening to music. Tom is playing soccer while listening to music. In French, we would say, Tom joue au soccer en écoutant de la musique. Number 2, I ran while thinking about the meeting. I ran while thinking about the meeting. In French, we would say j'ai couru en pensant à la réunion. She was singing while walking down the street. She was singing while walking down the street. In French, we would say elle chantait en marchant dans la rue. Elle chantait en marchant dans la rue. Excellent work.